Hey there, it's Jeff and Mary Jane from Terrain 4x4 Adventures.
Hello.
We're super excited today to talk about one of our latest mods that we've added to the back area of the van. This is something that Mary Jane has been wanting to do for a long time, and we finally got there. So you want to talk about what you're excited about?
Yes. Well, we have put our clothes up above the seats in the front, which we'll show you in a bit, but that's just not enough room for my clothing. So I would always carry this bag, overflow bag, and then put it underneath the garage. And oftentimes it was too cumbersome, so we'd have to raise the bed, put my bag over there every day, and then put it back underneath during the day. So now I'm going to show you how we fit the overflow in these KnightVision cabinets back here. So exciting.
So yeah, we picked up a set of KnightVision Development collapsible storage cabinets that have greatly increased the capacity that we have for clothing. And Mary Jane said it's just her clothes that she's having trouble with. Me too. So I've got a lot of extra capacity. We're going to show you the functionality of these, why we feel that these are the best option for you, and show you how they work. So there's a couple of reasons why we really like the KnightVision Development cabinets. Is, like I said, they are collapsible. So if we get to a position to where we've got the van fully loaded, or we need to put some big gear in here, they actually collapse down up against the wall, and I'll demonstrate that in a minute. They're also, what's nice about them is that they're made out of like a really tough nylon, it looks like, and it's kind of padded. So if we're back here and maybe moving around, loading some stuff up, we bump up against it, you're not going to get too injured or hurt or anything like that. And they open up really easily. What I like as well, another feature, is that you unzip it, but you see it doesn't fall down because it has a little magnet up here. So if you're in a hurry or something and you just want to pop something in and out, you can just do that as well. And one of the main features of these cabinets is just the absolute ease of install. So there are literally just 6 screws. It took me probably under 5 minutes, I'm not exaggerating, to mount both of these. Just put it up into place, cordless drill, and screwed them in. And I'll be honest with you, I was really apprehensive about just how solid these are going to be. And quite frankly, I wasn't really convinced that they were going to be sturdy enough just going into the wall of the van. We have a Jayco Terrain. And man, I was delighted to find out that they are solid. So, and I could tell right away as I was screwing them in with my drill that I could really feel them bite really, really well. We've taken these cabinets now on quite a long trip. We've been on several different trips and gone down miles and miles of washboard roads with these fully loaded. And bring the camera over here, Janie. Look at how, I mean, if I tug on these, they are solid. What you hear moving is the wall of the van, not the cabinet. So
That's amazing.
They are rock solid and huge cavity. We're going to show you what they look like when they're full, and then I'm going to collapse them and show you what it looks like to bring the bed all the way up and how that works.
So now I'm going to show you how we used to travel for, I don't know, at least a couple years, Jeff?
Yep.
All right. Let's pull one of these out. So we found these little baskets at Target. Very inexpensive. I like to keep my pants back here and some sweats. And then over here, this basket is mine as well. And I like to keep like shirts and some shorts over here. And then let's show you Jeff's. I won't pull this whole thing out, but he has a lot of shirts back here. Mostly all shirts. And then his other basket is a lot of socks, as you can see, and underwear in the back. So this is okay for a weekend, and you can kind of slide some things in between as well. But for example, we just went from Utah to Steamboat Springs, Colorado, to Moab, to Grand Staircase Escalante, and we hit varied temperatures. So from cold to hot. And so we have to bring more clothing. And like, where do I put my underwear and socks.
Where do we put my pants? Where do we put my shorts?
Pants and shorts. So yeah, so it's been this bag of going underneath the garage and then back over here when we sleep, and it's just a big hassle. So
we call that our back and forth hassle bag.
yes. Okay, so this is my side. I'm so excited. Now, this might look small, but there's a lot of room here. Again, a trip like we just took, I need warmth because I get cold. So I have a little sweater. This is like a pullover. I would put these here. Oh, and I can't forget my snow basin sweatshirt. I know it seems like a lot. Maybe I just need one, but no, we get dirty. So I like to carry more than one, pullover. Okay, so these are just 2 of my pajamas, but I would have more for a 10-day trip. So pajamas over here, and I keep in here like my sports bras and regular bras, and I just put them in this little bag to keep them from falling all over the place.
Nice.
And then I like to keep my socks in another bag, and again, I need like short socks for my tennis shoes, and then socks for hiking because we always do a lot of hiking. So I'll just stuff that back there. And then, of course, you can't forget your toothbrush and everything. So I like to keep it here because it's right by the sink. So at night, I just pull this right out. It's right there. And look, I still have plenty of room. I could put a few more things in there, another pair of pants or something. And I love that magnet. Oh my God. Look at that. But I've had this stuffed where it was like bulging and it has not fallen down. It's been great. So yes, so that takes care of this bag, and I just get to put this back in the house. Yay.
Nice. All right, so we actually have 2 cabinets. We got his and we got hers. So in mine, I'm showing you right now with this thing fully loaded. I've got 10 pairs of pants on the right side and 5 pairs of shorts. And as you can see, I still have plenty more room if I needed to stuff more gear in there. All right, so if you should ever need to fully raise the bed all the way up to the ceiling, the best feature of these cabinets is, as I mentioned before, they're collapsible. So, and doing that is really simple. You just fold the side walls down, put this flap on the inside, and then you got this nice little snap. Done.
Nice.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, that is easy. I thought it was
simple.
going to be more challenging.
No, super simple. All right, so here we have them both collapsed, and I'm going to raise the bed and just show what the clearance is like of the bed going past them. Raising the bed.
Let's see, will it clear it?
Doesn't even touch.
Yeah, awesome. Wow, that's great.
So like I said, even with the cabinets out and full of gear, the bed still raises up quite high. You got plenty of space underneath. Ample room still in the garage area to load all your gear. We don't use this as an office or anything. We just store all of our gear back here. But like I said, as you can see, cabinets are way up there. Still ample room to load chairs, whatever you need back here. Barbecue, I don't know. Ton of room.
Yes.
So let's wrap this up with a quick recap of all the benefits that we found with these cabinets. Number one, I didn't mention it earlier, but they're super lightweight, which is what made the installation so simple and why I didn't need to add L-track, why I didn't need to remove the wall of the van. They're super lightweight, super sturdy. They're soft on the outside, so if you hit your head, you're not gonna have any issue. They've got a curved back, so they fit the van very, very well. Like I said, we've got a Jayco Terrain, so these will also fit the Entegra Launches as well. They fit the Winnebago Revel. I don't see why they wouldn't fit the Tiffin GH-1. If you want to find out for certain, I'll put a link in this description so you can reach out to the company and get those questions answered and perhaps order a set as well. Other advantages seem simple, but man, these magnets are great because if you just want to quickly access your gear while you're at camp, just use that magnet to close it. And then when you want a little bit more security and you're getting on the road, just zip them right up. And lastly, they are collapsible, so if you need to ever raise the bed, you don't need to worry about disassembling them, taking them out or anything like that. It's just a quick 2-minute fold up, snap them in place, and they're up and out of the way. So there you have it. I hope you guys found this video to be helpful and informative, and if so, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also if you want to be notified of future videos, hit that bell button. We do have a couple of other videos right behind this coming soon where we're sharing some additional mods that we've done to the van. We want you guys to check out those as well. Some pretty cool stuff that we've added. It never ends. Anyhow, that's it for us today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you out on the trail. Oh, let's go sailing. Out on the trail sometime soon. Take care, everybody.